preseason games, isn't it important to have numbers, 4 quarterbacks? And, I mean, you got to feel like at least those players, those quarterbacks in particular, with 5 games are going to have a chance to get reps and get a couple series, and it's good
yes.
for them, right?
Yeah, well, it's good. Yeah. We've said all along that it's good to have the 5th game. It's good to have the extra preparation time if you get lucky, if the injuries leave you alone and things go your way. And hopefully they will.
Do you plan on using all 4 quarterbacks on Sunday?
We very well may. Yeah, we very well may.
Coach Ryan.
Please do not forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload next. On Saturday morning, the football world is mourning the loss of a true gentleman and respected figure in the sport. Dick Jauron, the former Chicago Bears head coach and 2001 NFL Coach of the Year, has passed away at the age of 74 after battling cancer. His death was confirmed early Saturday morning, leaving fans, players, and colleagues deeply saddened by the news. Known for his humility, kindness, and quiet strength, Jauron will be remembered not just as a great coach but also as one of the most decent human beings to ever step foot into the competitive world of professional sports. Dick Jauron's journey in football began long before he became a household name among Bears fans. Born on January 13, 1951, in Pontiac, Michigan, Jauron grew up surrounded by the love of the game. He played college football at Yale University, where he excelled both academically and athletically. As a player, Jauron earned all Ivy League honors and set records that still stand today. But it wasn't just his skills on the field that made him stand out, it was his character off it. Even during his playing days, teammates and coaches noted how humble and hardworking he was. After graduating from Yale, Jauron went on to play 5 seasons in the NFL as a defensive back for the Detroit Lions, 1973 to 1977. Though his playing career may not have been flashy or record-breaking, it laid the foundation for what would become an illustrious coaching career. It was clear even then that Jauron had a deep understanding of the game and a natural ability to connect with people, a trait that would define his legacy as a coach. Jauron transitioned to coaching shortly after retiring as a player. Over the next 2 decades, he worked tirelessly behind the scenes, climbing the ranks in various roles across different teams. His first major break came when he joined the Buffalo Bills as their defensive backs coach in 1985. Under his guidance, the Bills' secondary became one of the best units in the league, contributing significantly to their success in the late 1980s and early 1990s. In 1997, Jauron took on his first head coaching job with the Bills. While his tenure there ended without a playoff appearance, he earned respect for his leadership style and ability to build strong relationships with his players. Those who worked closely with him often described him as patient, thoughtful, and genuinely invested in helping others succeed, not just on the field but in life. It wasn't until 2001, however, that Jauron truly cemented his place in NFL history. That year, he led the Bears to an unexpected turnaround season, finishing with a 13-3 record and earning the title of NFL Coach of the Year. The Bears hadn't been considered contenders going into the season, but under Jauron's steady hand, they transformed into one of the most dominant teams in the league. His calm demeanor and strategic mind were instrumental in guiding the team through tough challenges and inspiring them to perform at their best. While Jauron's accomplishments as a coach are impressive, those who knew him personally say his true legacy lies in the way he treated others. Unlike many high-profile figures in sports, Jauron never sought the spotlight or craved attention. Instead, he preferred to stay in the background, letting his actions speak louder than words. Players who worked under him often spoke about how much they appreciated his approachable nature and willingness to listen. He didn't yell or intimidate. Instead, he motivated through encouragement and trust. One former player once said, "Coach Jauron wasn't just our leader. He was like a father figure to all of us. He cared about us as people, not just as athletes. You could tell he wanted us to succeed in every aspect of life." This sentiment was echoed by countless others throughout his career. Whether it was mentoring young players, supporting staff members, or simply being there for someone in need, Jauron always put others first. In an industry known for its cutthroat competitiveness, his kindness and integrity stood out like a beacon of hope. Battling cancer with grace, Sadly, Jauron's final years were marked by a difficult battle with cancer. Despite the physical toll the disease took on him, those close to him say he faced it with the same grace and resilience that defined his entire life. Friends and family recall how he remained optimistic and focused on cherishing the time he had left, rather than dwelling on what he couldn't control. Even as his health declined, Jauron continued to inspire those around him. His unwavering faith and positive outlook served as a reminder of the importance of gratitude and perseverance, no matter the circumstances. To the very end, he embodied the values he preached throughout his career: humility, compassion, and strength. With his passing, the Bears organization and the broader football community has lost one of its most beloved figures. Tributes have poured in from players, coaches, and fans alike, each sharing stories of how Jauron impacted their lives in meaningful ways. Many have highlighted his role as a mentor, emphasizing how he helped shape not only their careers but also their character. "Dick was the kind of person you don't find very often," said one longtime colleague. "He wasn't just a great coach, he was a great man. The NFL is better because of him, and we're all better for having known him." As news of his death spread, social media platforms were flooded with heartfelt messages honoring his memory. Fans expressed gratitude for the joy and inspiration he brought to the game, while former players shared anecdotes about his influence on their lives. It's clear that Jauron's impact extended far beyond the sidelines. Though Dick Jauron may no longer be with us, his legacy will live on in the countless lives he touched. From his days as a standout player at Yale to his celebrated coaching career, he consistently demonstrated what it means to lead with heart and humility. His story serves as a powerful reminder that success isn't measured solely by wins and losses. It's about the connections we make and the positive impact we leave behind. To honor his memory, let us strive to embody the qualities that made him so special: kindness, patience, and an unwavering commitment to doing what's right. Rest in peace, Coach Jauron. You will be deeply missed, but your spirit will continue to inspire generations to come. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.